Hello there and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to England at the Euros. Today we get our campaign underway against Portugal. It's the toughest game potentially of the group stage for us. So as you can see there, we have played our two friendly games and we have won both convincingly. If we just bring them up. So we beat Malta 7-0. We were 2-0 up at half time. And then we just blitzed them in the second half. Look at that, we had 48 shots on goal, 19 of them on target. I think out of that 48, we must have seen 30 of them in highlights. I watched it in extended. It took ages. But we scored some brilliant goals. Jadon Sancho got a hat-trick. Tammy Abraham got his first 2 goals for his country as well. And Ben Chilwell smashed in his first for his country as well in that game. So brilliant performance. Then we played Estonia. We won 4-2. We were 3-0 and 4-1 up. We didn't manage to get any goals in the second half. Not quite as dominant, but Estonia are a better team than Malta. But still not 100% happy with the performance in this one. Trent Alexander-Arnold scored a superb free kick like he does in real life. Harry Kane got a couple of really good goals as well. His first was a first-time shot lashed in from outside the box. The second, trademark Harry Kane header. Raheem Sterling also scored a header. So really, really good warm-up games. Pretty much everybody got game time other than my 2 reserve keepers. I kept Jordan Pickford in for the 90 in both. So yeah, it's gone pretty well, it has to be said. So before we get to the match, and I'll show you the tactic that we're going with, I will just bring up the European Championships and we can have a look at the games that have been going on so far. So it kicked off with a game between Slovenia and Slovakia, which Slovenia won comfortably 4-1, all the goals coming in the second half. Then we move into crazy times when we have 3 matches a day. Switzerland, look at that, what a ridiculous end to the game. Italy, we were 1-0 up going into the last minute and it finished 2-2. Crazy, crazy game. Russia beat Albania 4-0 with a Juba hat-trick. Belgium got a 1-0 win, an early goal from Lukaku over Denmark. France beat Poland 2-1. Holland, 10-man Holland beat Georgia 1-0. And Scotland got off to a cracking start and have put themselves in real contention for qualification by beating Bosnia and Herzegovina. Scott McTominay with the goal. And we have had one game already today. Ireland beat Czech Republic 2-1. The other match in their group is between Spain and Croatia, which is played at the same time as our game. So let's get into our game then. Felix Vaya is the referee. I know him. I think he's German or Austrian. He's one of the two. So this is the tactic we're going with. We are going with a 4-2-3-1. I know it's what I've always played, but it's the formation that suits the players that we've got. It is. I looked for a 4-3-3. I didn't really like the look of it. So we've gone with this old tried and tested formation. It's a very strong team. It's a very strong bench as well. We've got plenty of options. We should be able to cope with a quick turnaround between matches. I've said it before on previous series of previous FMs and it's always bitten me. I'm pretty confident here. So Portugal, of course, have a very strong team, but they're going with a very defensive-looking formation, a 4-1-4-1. But they've got players like Ruben Diaz and Nelson Semedo, João Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, obviously Ronaldo up top. They've got a very, very good squad. It's going to be a very, very tough game for us, I think. Just looking at who they've got on the bench, Guedes, Bruno Alves, João Moutinho. Is it Andre Silva, isn't it? João Felix, of course. So they've got some real talent to call upon if they need to. I think we can get at them though. It's a bit. My attack is a little bit asymmetrical. So we've got Raheem Sterling on the left playing as an inside forward. We've got Jadon Sancho on the right playing as a winger. It seems to have worked pretty well. Harry Kane playing as a deep line forward as well. It's worked okay against Malta and Estonia. I accept that, but it's worked pretty well. So we're going to say go out there and give these fans their money's worth. That didn't seem to go down well with Mr. Gomez. But we're now going to say I have faith. It's the old thing that we always say. So let's get straight to it then. The players are coming out. This should be potentially a really good game. It's two very, very strong teams. Obviously, Ronaldo needs no introduction, but Ruben Diaz there on the ball, he is really good as well. As Pickford comes out for the header, oh my God, I've not seen that before. Semedo switches the play out to Rafael Guerreiro. Slips the ball through to Rafa Silva, but it's cleared away, and Jadon Sancho could be away down the right here. He's past his man. Gets the ball in early. He does, and Harry Kane with the header, and it skims the bar, and that's the first opportunity for us. Let me just change this little bottom screen here. Let's bring up the latest. Actually, we can do the latest scores because there's only one of the match. I'm really loving the new match engine. I've not had a lot of time in it. I've had the 2 games that we've played here, the 2 friendlies, and I've got a journeyman save that I'm doing, that I'm tweeting about, and I've played a few matches in that. But certainly in the England games that I've played, the skills on the players, they dribble it around in tight little spaces and things like that as ball is cleared away from Harry Kane there, and it looks really good. Even the goalkeepers look a lot better as well, which has long been a concern and a bugbear for FMers, as Ronaldo has seized on a loose ball here and he's away, he's on his own, and Pickford smothers that. Very, very good start to this match as we have a corner to defend here. We had one where we had a shot saved by the keeper, and then he got up and dived for the rebound where instead of just sitting on his arse like they would do. So massive improvements in the game engine already, I think. I've seen some people criticising it. And as I say, I've not played a lot of games, but from what I've seen, it's a lot better. James Maddison takes this corner. It's headed away. Sterling to Mount, who's going to hit one. Oh, it's just wide. Another corner for Portugal here. Guerreiro takes, headed away by Joe Gomez. Back out to Guerreiro though. Oh, and we've stolen it, and James Maddison's away. He's played it down the channel for Harry Kane. It wasn't a great pass. It's held the attack up, but Sterling has it here, and Chilwell to Mason Mount. Henderson, nice play, really good play. You really see the team building up an attack as well. It's lovely. Maddison, Alexander-Arnold, Sancho! Oh, that was a chance. That's a big chance for us, that was. And he should really have done better. That was a very, very tame effort from the kid. But what a lovely move. James Maddison to float this free kick in. We have had a player injured, and that's a brilliant reaction save from the keeper. I didn't even see who hit that. Joe Gomez has gone off injured in the 21st minute with, I think it was a knee injury. John Stones has come on for him. Hopefully that's not too serious. That was a brilliant save from Lopez, Anthony Lopez. What a save that was. I didn't see who got the shot away, but I mean, it was point blank, and he hit that with some power. That should have been 1-0. It's been a really good game. I think we should be in front. Here's Rafa Silva, plays it in for Ronaldo, and he's hit the post. First time shot smashes off the frame of the goal, and that is the closest that they have come. They've had a couple on target, but that one, I think, had Pickford beaten all ends up. Couple of bookings for us, which isn't good. After Joe Gomez has gone off injured, we've also got Harry Maguire and Ben Chilwell booked. As we go into half-time, it is 0-0. It's anybody's game. It's very, very even. We're dominating possession, but they are countering on us really, really well. I'm going to hand over to the assistant on this one. And again, it's stressed out Harry Maguire this time. So I'm going to passionately rouse them and say, I have faith, you can still improve. This second half should be good. I mean, a draw wouldn't be terrible. Because then we have winnable games against Bosnia and Scotland. Sorry, Scotland, but, you know, it is a winnable game. So a draw wouldn't be terrible here, in all fairness. Pickford with the short goal kick to Maguire. The fashion these days, isn't it? Oh, God, that was close to Ronaldo. Mason Mount driving forward, though. Goes out to Sterling. Couldn't do anything with that, Sterling. And Portugal have the ball back with João Cancelo. Goes back to Bernardo Silva. Into Florentino. Semedo. Come on, they're keeping the ball nicely now. Good spell of possession for the Portuguese. And Rafa Silva away down the left. Rafael Guerreiro, he can pick a cross out, and he does pick a cross out. And that is the best chance that Portugal have had. Ronaldo denied by a point-blank save from Jordan Pickford. And then the header from Ferro goes over from the corner. Oh, wow. Trent Alexander-Arnold with the throw. Here's John Stones. We've made our other changes. Here's Raheem Sterling. He's out on the right now. And Alexander-Arnold's in a bit of space. Goes back to Sterling. I'll go through the changes in a minute. What the hell was that? Harry Maguire picks it up. We've taken Ben Chilwell off because he's been booked. Luke Shaw's come on for him. Oh, and Joao Felix has stolen it. And Jordan Pickford saves John Stones blushes there. Oh, God, the substitute gave away a horrible ball there. And Joao Felix should have scored. Who has he come on for, by the way? Has he come on for Ronaldo? The ball is out with Luke Shaw. So the changes we made, Luke Shaw came off for Ben Chilwell, who has been booked. And the header, it's going to drop for Luke Shaw, and again. Wild effort, the rebound. And we brought in Tammy Abraham for Jadon Sancho, and we've put Abraham out on the left as the inside forward, and Raheem Sterling out on the right as the winger. Now, Tammy Abraham scored twice against Malta when he played that role, and he did all right as well against Estonia when he came on in that position. So I'm quite happy to do that. It's still 0-0. We are in next goal wins territory here, and we've given it away again. Gonzalo Guedes looking for Felix. It's played back. Bernardo Silva has it, and we've cleared it away. And Harry Kane, who has been anonymous, easy for me to say, in this game, has done pretty well there in the end to tidy that up. And I have no idea why that was a highlight. I really haven't. Yeah, Ronaldo went off on 67 minutes. That's a strange one. But it looks like it's going to end 0-0 this one. So I'm quite happy with that. A defeat here would have, coupled with the Scotland result, would have been really, really damaging. So I'm quite happy to get off with a point and a clean sheet and a couple of defensive lapses there. We probably should have lost the game, in fairness. But I think it was encouraging. I'm not sure what to say. You were unlucky, I am happy. I'll say I'm happy, because that is the overriding emotion I feel here. They're a good team, Portugal. They'll be in the latter stages. So I think we've put up a good account of ourselves there, and I think we've got a lot to build on going into the next two. So that is it for this one. Unfortunately, no goals, but a good performance, a lot of chances, a lot of talking points. It was really, really good. Spain ended up winning 1-0 over Croatia as well, so we don't need to look at the group tables at the minute. Our next game, I think, is it 3 days? 4 days. Friday we play when we take on Scotland at Hampden Park. Oh my God, the neutral venue that is Hampden Park for a Scotland-England game. So before that, we've got plenty of games, as you can see here. So we will recap all of these before we get to our game. And yeah, we will be back for that in a couple of days' time. So please remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe as well if you're new around here. And stay tuned to the channel for things that are coming when the main game launches. There is a video saying what my plans are for FM20, so make sure you check that out as well, so you can see what those plans are. But yeah, I will see you in a couple of days. Thank you very much, guys. Bye bye.